muchachos, muchachas. Terry Cole, el director de la DEA, Terry Cole, reveló que Omar García Harfuch en su momento le informó directamente sobre el operativo contra Nemesio Ceguera Cervantes, el Mencho. Entonces sí hay cooperación, entonces sí hay coordinación, entonces se les cae la narrativa otra vez a esos de la oposición que dicen que los gringos están casi subiéndose al helicóptero Black Hawk para venir a invadirnos. Qué malas noticias para Alito, que se la pasa en Estados Unidos, para la senadora Lili Telles. Si hay buena relación en temas de seguridad entre México y Estados Unidos. Eso es lo que leo de esto que dice Terry Cole.
Today, the U.S. won the gold medal in hockey. About a half an hour after that, I got a phone call from Omar, and it was telling me they were successful in an operation against El Mencho. At one point, we were celebrating the capture, but at the next minute, it became sad because that day, they lost security forces that they love, that they trust, that were out carrying a bilateral mission. And that's important, that we never forget the service on both sides of the border that are doing amazing things for both countries. So 1 minute we're celebrating, but the next minute we are remembering the service to both countries. And with the synthetic opioids, it's rapidly changing. It's evolving. In my speech earlier, we talked about our laboratory, the DEA lab, world class. We talked about our chemists, the world-class chemists we have. We talked about the identification of new nitazines. We talked about the identification of new orphines. It's important that, like Omar stated, we have this flow of information back and forth so we can go and target, but we can also protect our citizens and our workforce as well.
That's right. It is very important now with these synthetic drugs. Well, I would like to highlight what we reported a few minutes ago. In Mexico, the Mexican Army and the Navy have dismantled and broken up, in short, they have destroyed 2,775 laboratories for producing methamphetamines. And what does this allow us to do? It's not just about destroying these laboratories, but breaking the logistics chain they have, because it's millions of dollars that stop flowing into criminal organizations and millions of doses that stop being sold on the streets in the USA and in Mexico. Regarding what Terry mentioned about El Mencho's operation, we were truly feeling tremendous solidarity for all the military personnel who lost their lives. It was an operation led by 3 components of the Mexican Army, of the Secretariat of National Defense, which were the Mexican Army Special Forces, the Air Force, and another group that also entered on behalf of the Mexican Army. There was significant support there from United States technology, which is what reflects the ability to be working together with a common goal, truly to stop the people who are generating so much violence in our country and who generate violence of another kind in the United States.
The two of you have worked.
Bueno, pues ahí están las declaraciones tanto de Omar García Harfuch como de Terry Cole, que les vuelve a tumbar la narrativa de pleito, de confrontación, de sumisión de México ante Estados Unidos. Y bueno, pues seguimos reportando para ustedes. Ya llegaron los maestros, ya llegó el maestro